won 20-19, and now we're going against the best receiver in the league, Justin Jefferson. It's going to be a fun week. We're top 12 in offense and the best defense, of course. Let's see. Oh, we're going to check out stats this week. But before we do that, I want to activate Jesse Bates' X Factor because I haven't done that all year. Wait. Yeah, okay. We'll give him Zone Hawk. Alright, now it's time to check out stats and awards. Desmond Ridder, 85 of 129 attempts, which is most definitely the least in the league. 1,100 yards halfway through the season. He's probably, it's just crazy how little yards I'm going to have at the end of the season. Maybe 2,400, 2,500. Like, if it keeps looking like this. 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Not a bad ratio, but just not many passing touchdowns. 65 completion percentage is pretty good. He doesn't have much yards per game at all. His passer rating is pretty good, though. He's only been sacked 5 times all year. Bijan Robinson, 163 rushing yards. Carries for 960 yards, which is just below 6 yards per carry, which is great. That's an amazing rookie season so far. Like, he could definitely break the rushing record. I don't think he will, but he could. He most likely will have over 300 carries by the end of the season. 7 touchdowns isn't bad at all either. That's as much as Ridder has on through the air. 15 broken tackles, along with 51. Desmond Ridder, 29 carries for 141 yards, which is almost 5 per carry. Well, that includes like kneels and stuff too. So, I think 4 touchdowns, and 2 fumbles, which leads his touchdown turnover ratio to 11-5, which isn't terrible. His longest run is only for 16. Tyler Algier, 28 carries for 94 yards, still under 100 this far in the season. 3.5 yards per carry and 2 touchdowns. His longest carry is actually less than Ridder's. Now receivers. Our leading receiver, Mac Hollins. Can you believe it? 20 receptions, which also leads our team. 352 yards. 3 whole touchdowns, which is the most on our team as well. Kyle Pitts is our next leading receiver. 17 for 218 yards, only 1 touchdown. And then London, 13 catches in 8 games is not very good. That's like 1.5 per game. That's insane. 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. Which is more than Pitts, I'll give him that. Terrell Hodge, 5 for 114. He's been really only active recently. Bijan Robinson, 14 for 97, which adds on an extra 100 to his scrimmage yards. No touchdowns receiving, though. And our last really meaningful receiver is Jonnu Smith, 7 for 56 and a touchdown. Blocking, we don't allow much sacks. McGarry's the only player who's actually allowed a sack. He's allowed 2. Caden Ellis is our leading tackler with 44. He has 5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 interceptions. An amazing season for Caden Ellis, along with a fumble recovery. Does he have anything else? No. Next, we've got Richie Grant, 38 tackles, 6 for loss, and a pick. He has 2 deflections, so a pretty good season for Richie Grant. Okuda has 33 tackles, none for loss, but does have 2 interceptions and a fumble recovery. Not a bad season at all. You know, he is getting beat a little bit, I will say. Nate Landman, the young undrafted linebacker out of Colorado. 32 tackles, 3 for loss, a sack, an interception, and a forced fumble. He's had a pretty good season, especially for a low overall like him. Jesse Bates, 29 tackles. This isn't a lot, but 5 of them have been for loss, plus 2 interceptions and a deflection. Mike Hughes, 28 tackles, 3 interceptions, leading my team. 2 deflections. AJ Terrell, 20 tackles, an interception, which was a pick 6, and 3 deflections, which I'm pretty sure leads the team. Jarrett, 19 tackles, 1 for loss, 7 sacks. Ebikadi, 18 tackles, 1 for loss, 8.5 sacks, which most definitely leads the team. David Onyemata, 12 tackles, 2 for loss, 5 sacks. 4 sacks for Carter, 2 tackles for loss for Abernathy, 2 for Dupree. 2 for wow, Epineza had 2 in his first game with us. Or he just had 1 earlier. I think he did have 1 earlier before he joined my team. Young Waku, 19 and 19. He is perfect this season. He's been amazing. Punting, I guess sure. Brad Green's been fine. Sky Miller's our only returner. He hasn't done much in his first game. Alright, that's our, actually, we'll go do teams. No, we're not, because they're kind of lame. Honestly, I'm going to be completely honest. But yeah, those are our player stats. We'll be doing those every week 9. Also, yeah, Robinson leading the league in yards rushing by 45, it looks like. What's that, 55? He's leading by 55. Um, any other leaders? Definitely 9 sacks, because Michael Parsons somehow already has 16. We're not leading interceptions. Definitely 9 tackles. But yeah, that's it for stats. No, I don't want to quit. Players ready to negotiate. Wait, where's our negotiation? Oh, AJ Epineza. 24 kind of wants to be here. 12 million isn't cheap, but like I don't hate the contract. A lot of it isn't bonus though. Maybe I can like kind of switch the money around. Nope, he doesn't like it. All right, next. Oh, we got upgrade players. We got some players to upgrade too. Well, only 2 that I really care about. Mike Hughes, the young back out of UCF. Well, he's not really that young, but oh, his own covers. Yeah, man, covers are very bad. We're gonna do slot. 1 man, 1 tackle, 1 zone. Bergeron very close to revealing his hidden dev. He could get better at pass blocking, and sure, why not? I have a lot of potential. Like, I like him. I like him. He's only 21, I think. Okay, fine, 23. He's a little on the older side, but star dev on offensive lineman is always good. These guys are never going to have an impact on his team. Weekly strategy. Kirk Cousins is their big threat, not Justin Jefferson. And, oh yeah, the new Hunter's going to probably eat up Caleb McGarry, because despite him being a good offensive tackle overall, his pass blocking is less so. Yeah, it's time to get into this ball game. I should show our roster. Oh, Ritter gets upgraded after the game. That's pretty fun. And startup just makes him so much better. I thought I gave you Zone Hawk. Okay, he does have it. Wait, one thing I want to do, I think maybe I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough, but also I don't think, I might not have X Factors on for defense. Yeah, I think I do, but we'll see. What am I looking for? Managed staff, not managed roster. Have it. Just I didn't have it attached for Jesse Bates. All right, you know, it took a little while today, but I did. That 15 minutes isn't as bad as though. So no special jerseys today. We did just wear them last week. It'll be a regular day. Very Vikings. The last team I've been scared this much about. I probably none. I mean, we had Panthers and we had Packers. I guess maybe Lions. I don't know. It's just like Justin Jefferson's gonna crush me if the CPU uses him right.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Desmond Ritter and the
All right.
Atlanta Falcons
It's week 9, a week after the deadline. We've got Vikings, Falcons football. The Vikings will receive the kick. And here comes Young Wei Koo. Perfect on the season, but we'll be seeing the Vikings offense first. KJ Osborne will not receive. And Kirk Cousins. He's been on the Vikings for a little while now. 17 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Over 2,000 yards is not bad at all.
He had the numbers of the game last week that if you win, you talk about it being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost.
Vikings are 4-4. I think fans expected more of them, but here comes Alexander Madison. A nice first carry, gets him 10.
He's got this up to the 35-yard line. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
But even though they're not having the greatest season, Justin Jefferson's having a great season. Over 600. I think he's nearing 700 yards. And there he is, open on the play, gets 5. Jesse Bates was in coverage.
So Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback.
No Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. They let him go.
Guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defense.
It's a gift to Madison again. Sheds a tackle from Jared, and Nebukady brings him down after a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Minnesota. He'll throw. Wide open receivers. Osborne gets the first down at the Falcons 47. Base game B in man coverage again. He's had a great season though. Well, not really tackles wise, but he has 2 picks from a recovery. Had a pick last week. Madison takes the carry and he's stumbling forward. 6 yards for a carry so far for him. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the Falcons 43. And Madison takes the carry, makes a move. He's having a great day to start. The Vikings offense can't really seem to be stopped. Falcons need some sort of rally here as they're getting closer and closer to that red zone. Oh, they will! It's picked off! Jeff Okudah! That's his 3rd interception of the season. We'll take a look at Desmond Ridder. I know we won't. We'll take a look at the interception again. Just don't really. I mean, it was clear that he was looking for Jefferson, but just didn't sail it overhead. He kind of just threw it straight forward where Okudah was waiting. And now here comes Desmond Ridder. He's had a lot more conservative season than like every quarterback. Only 7 touchdowns, least in the league, but also not too many turnovers. Then when you add on his 4 rushing touchdowns, he doesn't look nearly as bad. Of course, the main man is Bijan Robinson. But they'll throw it on first down. Kyle Pitts makes the grab. It'll be for 8. 2nd and 2, Ridder. QB draw. I mean, read option. Ridder has space. A nice carry by Desmond Ridder. 23 yards. I just couldn't get the play name right. The Falcons already at the Vikings 39 thanks to the turnover by Okudah. Then the big play by Ridder. It's a gift to Robinson. Fighting ahead. Another first down for Atlanta. The rookie had 3 touchdowns, including the game-winning one last week. And Robinson takes another carry, another good one too, 7 yards. Last week, under 100 yards, which is pretty rare for him, honestly. 3 touchdowns off of 16 carries, though, is very nice. Now 2nd down for Atlanta. Ridder looking for Pitts, who makes the grab. I think he's just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and inches. Falcons failed 2 4th down and 1s with Robinson, and then went for 2 and didn't get it with Robinson either. Here's 3rd and inches, and they'll give it to him. He'll get it up to the 15. Robinson 3 for 21 so far. And it'll be another first down. Algier in the backfield now, though. And now it's another read option, and Ritter takes it and slides after a gain of 7. It's like Ritter running might be a tiny problem for the Vikings so far. And it's another gift to Robinson. He bounces outside, breaks the tackle. Robinson just short of the end zone at the 1. And now here the Falcons come rolling on 1st and goal.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily.
It's a gift to Robinson, and he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's Robinson's 8th touchdown of his rookie season. And the Falcons take an early touchdown lead with Koo's extra point. A 9-play drive lasting almost 4 minutes. A ton of Bijan Robinson runs. And now Kirk Cousins gets another shot at it as Koo's kick is away. Osborne kneels. Vikings will get another possession at the 25-yard line. Dang, Titans lost another close game. Madison was a strong point, especially of that first Vikings drive. Who get another carry. Fights off Richie Grant before being brought down by Onyemata. If he had more breakaway speed, these broken tackles could really help him out. It's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, play action for Cousins. He rolls out. Oh, he dumps it off to Madison. He was across the field. It'll be 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down.
Can they convert on probably the last play? Wide open receiver is Hawkinson. Breaks a tackle. Still fighting in the Falcons territory. What a way to end the first quarter. Falcons up 7-0, but Vikings got a crucial 3rd down conversion. At the Falcons 48 now. Here comes Kirk Cousins. He'll give it to Madison again, who has space. Alexander Madison still going. He's gone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison. I just want to mention that this is probably a legal block in the back. It's not yet, and then Terrell just kind of misses. I don't know how this angle doesn't work. He just looks so good, and then he just doesn't tackle him. Also, right here, that's an illegal block in the back. Look at this. But yeah, Alexander Madison looks to tie the game up. Also, I want to mention that I allow a big touchdown once every game, or maybe even more. Robert Woods want to beat the Texans. DeAndre Hopkins want to beat the Titans. And now Alexander Madison when I go against the Vikings. So. And now this will be the first kickoff for the Vikings. Scotty Miller won't return it. Now Falcons off the ball at their own 25. Robinson had a great drive last time. Let's see if he can continue that success. It's a quick pass to Pitts. He has 3 catches but only 11 yards. He has been brought down pretty quickly so far. On 2nd down, it's a give to Robinson. Robinson gets the first down on the carry. No, it'll say it's 3rd and inches. The running game is a big part of this Falcons offense. Vikings need to find some sort of way to neutralize it. Robinson takes the carry. They won't give it to him. Falcons, though, they've been aggressive all season. They're going to try it again. Giving it to Robinson. He gets the first down this time to the 38. Corey's been an aggressive coach. That's just kind of how football has evolved, to where people would much rather take even fourth and fours, try to convert those and just punt the football away. Bijan already has 9 carries early on in this second quarter. Now 2nd and 7. Allgeier, no blocking. The 2 linebackers blow up the gap, and it'll be 3rd and 7. I just don't really get how those players had no contact with anyone except for Tyler Allgeier. Going up the pitch is Ritter. He can't make the grab. All 4 targets have been the pitch, but this one will end up with a 4th down. Pinion to punt for the first time today. And Osborne gets no return. They'll be down at the 16. Vikings look to take the lead here. Madison's had a great game along with that giant touchdown. 1st and 10 now for him. And he's tackled quickly. That's Nathan Landman, the undrafted player out of Colorado. It's a 1-year vet. This is his 2nd season, and it'll be 2nd and 9. Play action for Kirk. Rolls out right. Throws it way out of bounds for Madison. It'll be 3rd and 9. 5 players on the line for the Falcons on 3rd down. Cousins will throw. Wide open receiver. That's Justin Jefferson. Okuda's great, but it's hard even for him to guard someone like Jefferson. And now it's 1st and 10. Where he throws it short to Hawkinson. He gets 5.
He'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
It's now 2nd down at the Falcons 44. He'll throw to Jefferson. It's a nice bat down by Okuda. That'll make it 3rd and 5. I want to highlight this because Okuda did get beat a little bit earlier, but he's done pretty well. Because this time Terrell got beat, but look at the knockaway by Okuda. And the Falcons force another 3rd down situation on Minnesota.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
To throw, Hawkinson has a 1st down at the 36. 35, whatever. Falcons have not stopped the Vikings on 3rd down all day.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
It's a give. Madison right up the middle to the 10. The Falcons cannot stop Alexander Madison. He's over 100 in the 1st half.
104 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
It's now 1st and 10 for Minnesota at the 10.
What hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Okay, can y'all please just hike the ball? Seconds left to go on the play clock. Dumped off to Osborne, who jukes out at the 4. 2-minute warning. Vikings up by, well, actually none, but they're looking to take the lead here. Falcons will get the ball back at halftime. Vikings really want to put up points. Oh my god, they're always flipping the play. 2nd and go. No. Jefferson. Wait, no, Jefferson was in the backfield for some reason. Cousins pressured and just throws it away. It'll be 3rd and goal. No one open. Nice coverage by Atlanta. And it's nice defense by Bates, knocking the ball away from Osborne, forcing the Vikings to take 3. I mean, they had such a great offense until they got inside the 10. Kick is good, 10-7.
And they take the lead here now at 10
Nice bend but don't break mentality by Atlanta.
So a long drive gets him down inside the
They'll be getting the ball back thanks to their defense. With only a 3-point lead. I mean deficit. Miller to return. He got some space up to the 26. And it's time for another Desmond Ridder-led drive for Atlanta.
about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense
Can the Falcons put up some points
it's
here?
only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. So
Ridder looking for pitch downfield. He can't make the one-handed grab. Looked like he had it in his hand, but it was knocked away. And that's another target to Kyle Pitts. The second one in a row that hasn't worked out. 2nd and 10. Looking for Pitts again. Are you kidding me? First down. 4 for 6 is Ridder. All 4 targets to Kyle Pitts. Something about how he's been playing today that Ridder likes targeting him so much.
Ridder will set up to throw it.
It's a short throw. Robinson can't make the grab. It'll be 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set. No Kyle Pitts now on 2nd and 10. It's a gift to Bijan. Fighting ahead for 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. And the Falcons convert. Ridder to throw. Looking for Hollins to the sideline. He can't make the grab. Just a little bit too high for Hollins. And the Falcons will be forced to punt. Actually, they called timeout here. They were in punt formation, but maybe. I think GOLDEEJR might be going for a 4th down conversion once again. And they will. Look at the Falcons entering the field. It's a gift to Robinson. He doesn't get it. I mean, man, he just hasn't been good in 3rd and 4th and short situations. And the Vikings now have a chance to put up extra points before halftime. I think there you just have to put in Tyler Algier. And it's a give. Addison, the rookie.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
And now the Vikings near field goal range. They'll throw again. It's picked off again! Jeff Okudah again! He's gonna take this one to the house! Touchdown! Ingram is injured, but the Falcons put up 7 before halftime. This is the same exact situation where there's 2 receivers to the left. Cousins sees an open Jefferson because of the off coverage by Bates, but Okudah, you can see he's looking at the quarterback here. He's not looking at his receiver anymore. He sees the ball thrown, puts himself in position to intercept it, and he is not being caught. His 2nd interception of the game, 4th of the year, and his 1st touchdown of the season. Just like that, the Falcons take the lead. What is happening? Let's just call it timeout. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't really know what it was trying to do.
Now Youngway Koo for the extra point.
And Koo will make it a 4-point lead for Atlanta. That's the Falcons' 2nd pick 6 of the season. And came up big both times.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Now Osborne to return here. Oh my God! What a hit by the fullback, Keith Smith, leveling KJ Osborne. 38 seconds now for Minnesota. If not, the Falcons will get a ball back at halftime with a lead. It's a screen to Madison. And Madison got space and a 1st down. And they have 1 timeout left, so they better use it wisely if they want to put up at least a field goal.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
And now they're looking for Jefferson. He gets a first down as well. Vikings, hurry up offense. That's going to take off a few seconds. And they're going to call timeout anyway.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
first and 10 for Minnesota. They probably want to get out of bounds here.
Working out of the gun. Cousins.
And it's incomplete. Triple coverage on Jordan Addison. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Vikings probably should just call that play instead of using their timeout.
Again, it's Cousins.
And it's a quick throw, but I mean, Landman got Jefferson down quickly, and I think the Vikings are just going to acknowledge that they have no time left. We're going to halftime. See you guys after Jonathan Coachman's halftime report.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the second quarter. Mike Evans, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, it's off to the land to check on the Browns at home in the dog pound. And they've got the lead over the visiting Arizona Cardinals. Marquise Goodwin, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesar Superdome. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Chris Olave, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. It was a former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson, who was tough to stop in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Time for halftime stats. We really shouldn't be up in this game right now. Our defense is really built. Specifically, Jeff Okudah. Kirk Cousins, 12 of 19. Team's been passing a ton against the Falcons. For 135 yards, but no touchdowns. Instead, 2 interceptions to the same man, Jeffrey Okudah. Desmond Ridder, 4 for 8. I think like 6 or 7 of those are to Kyle Pitts, 23 yards. Bijan Robinson has 11 carries for 56 yards and 1 touchdown. While Alexander Madison has 8 for 104 and a touchdown. Ridder, 2 for 30. Kyle Pitts has all the Falcons' yards, 4 for 23, but also 2 drops. Justin Jefferson, 4 for 49. Hawkinson, 3 for 50. Madison and Osborne both have 2 for 14. And Addison, 1 for 8. Defensively, Nate Landman, 5 tackles. I think he's leading the Falcons. Because the Vikings have Ivan Pace and Brian Asamoah with 6. 2 tackles for loss for Asamoah and 1 for Ivan Pace. Sacks, none in this ballgame at all. But there's 2 interceptions by Jeff Okudah. 1 for a touchdown. Also 2 pass deflections for Okudah. He's had a great game. Can't understate that. In his first half. 1 for Caleb Evans, Cameron Bynum, Brian Asamoah, Jesse Bates, and AJ Terrell. And the Falcons will receive the kick. Miller to return. And it's a nice return up to the 29, so it'll be a nice starting field position for Atlanta. Robinson has over 50. Pretty good game for him so far, but Ritter will throw. Looking for London. Drake London makes the grab. That's definitely his best catch of the season to the 23. He beat the cornerback, and that's just an amazing play. I don't think they expected a pass. He beats the cornerback. Who is this? I think something Blackman. I actually don't know his first name, but can't catch up with Drake London. Drake London's not a speed guy, but when you beat him with the press like that, it's not much you can do. And the Falcons already deep in Vikings territory.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
48 yards and it'll be first down. Robinson fighting for yardage, won't get any. He'll lose a yard. And it'll be 2nd and 11.
Some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll run again.
2nd down, Robinson.
And he's going to take this one down.
Gets a couple, but it'll be 3rd down.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
And on 3rd down, Ritter to throw. Looking for Pitts. Pitts drops another one. That's his 3rd of the game. Falcons will be forced to settle for 3. This will be a 40-yarder for Koo. And his kick is good. 7-point lead for the Falcons. Drive stalled out after that London catch. Now Cousins gets a fresh start to the half. Osborne deep in his own end zone will kneel.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Osborne decides against a run back, and this will come out to the 25. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
On 1st and 10, Jefferson gets wrapped up on the jet sweep by Jarrett. Jarrett had 3 sacks last week, and that tackle will make it 2nd and 9. It's a give. Hawkinson bounces off the tackle. 3rd and 4. Can the Vikings convert? No, Jefferson's in the backfield. And he'll find the rookie, Jordan Addison. 1st down, he beats Terrell. A touchdown will tie the game up for Minnesota. And Cousins gets sacked. Arnold Ebiketie for his 9th and a half this season. It'll be 2nd and 15. And he just dumps it off here. The Hawkinson angry run. It'll be 3rd and 7. But Bradbury injured for a Vikings offensive line. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Medical staff though going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Can the Vikings convert this 3rd down?
To throw is Cousins.
Cousins can't find anybody, and he's sacked in the backfield. Grady Jarrett. And the injured offensive lineman is leaving the Vikings in shambles, and so we forced to punt it. This Falcons defense coming up clutch on 3rd down. It'll be right to punt. Miller takes the return, has speed, beats Daniel Hunter, and he's brought down at the 36. Now it's 1st down for Atlanta, looking to extend their lead. This is a give to Robinson. He gets 2. On 2nd down, Falcons looking for a bigger play. And they'll try to do it by Robinson. And Robinson will! Brought down at the 43. And Robinson at 77 today.
76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And on 1st and 10, it's a play action. Ritter has no time. Daniil Hunter, his first sack of the day. Drops Ritter for a loss of 8. And it'll be 2nd and 18. That's the 3rd sack in these last 2 drives now, after seeing none in the first half. Ritter looking for Pitts. Another reception for Kyle Pitts to make it 3rd and 11. Koo probably outside of his range here, so the Falcons will either be focusing on getting him in field goal range or at least, or converting the first down. Ritter finding Pitts though. That'll be a big first down. All the way up to the 14. And Pitts falls back down after the play. He's going to be out for at least a little bit. And now on 1st down, Ritter gives the ball to Robinson. He gets a couple. He's working out on the sideline. It'll be 2nd and 8. To give to Robinson. He has space. Robinson to the 1. Another nice carry by Bijan Robinson sets them up nicely. Empty set for Ritter on 1st and goal. Oh, he's going to try to take it to himself. And he does. Touchdown Atlanta. That's Ritter's 5th rushing touchdown of the season. And the Falcons take a 2-score lead here late in the 3rd quarter. To make it 24-10, Koo's kick is good. Falcons were down 10-7, but since then, they're on a 17-0 run.
And it was Desmond Ritter taking it himself to finish the drive.
Deep kick by Koo.
And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. The Minnesota offense about ready.
And now Cousins looking for some way to get points on the board. I think the way is to give Madden the ball. He has like no carries in this half.
A few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And they won't give it to Madden. They'll be play action. No, it's incomplete. Addison knocks the ball out of Ellis's hands from what looked like a surefire pick. That would have been Cousins' 3rd of the week. And they still don't run the ball here. It's a dump off to Addison. And he's brought down by Okuda and Landman. 3 yards short of the first down with 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 3. Will they call a play? 2, 1. No, they won't. So, with 8 minutes to go, Falcons up 14. Vikings looking for a big comeback. The only points they've scored have been in the 2nd quarter. Vikings looking for a big 3rd down conversion here. Play action. Cousins finds Hawkinson. That's a 1st down. And the Vikings will continue their drive. It's 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Cousins can't find anybody. He's hit as he throws. And Hawkinson was in the area. What a throw by Cousins. He put all the strength into that one. It'll be 2nd and 10. And now you're kind of in a position where it's hard to run the football here. They should have done it earlier in the 3rd quarter. It's a give to Addison. Oh, nice spin, and there's a face mask. Lemon clearly grabs it, and that'll be a big play for the Vikings. Just can't do that. It's that simple. Vikings will be at the 30 now.
Those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game. And let's face it,
now 1st and 10 with 7 minutes to go. They'll give it to Madden. He tripped up. See, yep, that's his first carry in the 2nd half, coming in the 4th quarter.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Jefferson in the backfield again. Wide open receiver, Osborne, brought down at the 8. Cousins over 200 yards today. I'll be first and goal.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Maybe a throw by Cousins. Oh, it's caught! TJ Hawkinson scores. Went right through Lamons, Ellis's hands, and the Vikings make this a one-score game with 6 minutes to go. And with the kick, it's a 7-point game. Nice drive by Minnesota.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Robinson trying to talk to Ellis about probably how to catch the ball. And it's a kickoff by Wright. Miller in his own end zone will take it out. And he has speed up to the 25 anyway. But that was just, I guess, a few seconds. And now here comes Atlanta. They scored points on the last couple of drives. They want to do it here to put away the Vikings. Oh, big hit! That is recovered by Drew Dahlman. Bijan coughs up the football for the first time today. But luckily, Drew Dahlman's right there to scoop it up. Man, Harrison Smith coming in hot. But to no avail as the Falcons recover. 2nd and 8. Ritter looking for Hodge, who makes the grab. He's definitely been a part of this offense here. 15-yard catch and a first down. Quick throw to Pitts again. He gets about 5 or 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Pitts 64 yards today. Robinson takes the carry, fighting ahead, first down. And now he's at 100 for one of the many times this season. First down for Ritter is play action. Looking to throw. Pitts is open. Can he make the grab? Yeah! To the 5. Go Atlanta. Kyle Pitts is having a day, to say the least. Pitts over 100 today. It's a gift to Robinson, who's in his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. He's at 9 on the season. And the Falcons score right back to pretty much put this game away. I mean, man, this Falcons offense feels like when they need to score, they will put up points. Osborne to return. Oh, jumping ahead up to the 25. Not much time left for Minnesota, but they'll definitely try their hardest. Just their defense couldn't keep up with the Falcons' run game. And then Kyle Pitts. It's crazy that every first half Ritter throw was to Kyle Pitts. Cousins hits 30 attempts on the day, but Jefferson's only caught 5 of them, but 2 of the targets to Jefferson have been interceptions. And on the same play for that matter. Cousins can't find anybody open. And it's picked off. Caden Ellis. That's pretty much how this game has gone for Kirk Cousins. 3 interceptions for the Falcons. They're definitely the most interception-heavy team in the league. I think there's no question about it. Hodge in motion on first down for Atlanta. He'll take the carry. He'll get a little bit. 3 yards, 2nd and 7. So give by Robinson. And he fights for the first down and gets it. Falcons have over 400 yards of total offense today. Two-minute warning. Falcons up by 2 scores. This game is pretty much over.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Robinson takes another carry, fights ahead and gets 8, actually 7. Vikings call their first timeout.
Now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Robinson with another carry.
And Robinson another nice carry. 1st down, but another timeout by Minnesota.
Will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st down for Atlanta. They give it to Algier. He gets 5.
15 for a pickup of 4.
4.
Vikings gonna use
That's the
their
last
3rd and
Vikings timeout.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
One more
2nd
1st down and the
play.
Falcons can just kneel the clock away.
He's gonna get it again.
Falcons will improve to 8-1 on the season.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
As the Falcons pretty much just
6-yard run leaves him with
continue
about
to give the
3
ball to
or so
Algier.
yards still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Vikings fall to a below 500 record. Not looking good for their NFC South. I don't think the division's doing that good this year, though. So now get the Algier on 3rd down. He'll be knocked down by, I think he kind of slowed down there, but I think if he really wanted to score, he would have. But he would just give the Falcons the game. 1-0 will win the Falcons the game.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds.
I mean, Rivers,
Take the knee.
one game's by New a lot.
Anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special.
Man, it's just, can anybody stop this Falcons team? It feels like whenever they, as I said earlier, whenever they want to score, they can. It's a combination of big plays or just giving the ball to Bijan Robinson or Ritter improvising.
Gloves, your towels, get to share it with the home team.
This is historic. A 8-1 start for the Falcons.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.
How are we doing stats compartment? We didn't win in pass yards or yards per play. Destroyed in rushing yards because they just, I mean, it's just simple. They just stopped running the ball in the 2nd half. I was scared of Madison, but they just stopped giving him the ball. That simple.
So for the Falcons,
So, Cousins ends the game 21 of 31, 222 yards, 1 touchdown, but like it's customary for any team that faces off against the Falcons, a few picks. Ritter, 10 of 15 for 170 yards. Bijan, 23 carries for 125 yards, 2 TDs, fumble, but it was recovered by Atlanta. Alexander Madison, 1 carry in the 2nd half for 2 yards. Enough said. Ritter, 4 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown. Algier, 4 for 17. Hodge, 1 for 3. Jefferson, 1 for 1. Pitts, 8 catches, which is the most catches for any Falcons player in a single game. I think the next highest was like 4 or 5. 107 yards. Hawkinson, 7 for 84 and a touchdown. Jefferson, 5 for 54. Addison, 4 for 35. Osborne, 3 for 14. Hodge, 1 for 15. London, 1 for 48. 3 sacks allowed. 1 by Madison, 1 by McGarry, and 1 by Dalton Reisner. Leading in tackles is Brian Asamoah with 11. Leading Falcons tacklers Landman with 7. Tackles for loss, 2 for Asamoah, 1 for Harrison Smith, 1 for Hunter, and 1 for Ivan Pace. Sacks, 1 for Jarrett, 1 for Hunter, and 1 for Ebiketie. Interceptions, 2 by Okuda, 1 return for a touchdown, and 1 by Caden Ellis. 2 pass deflections by Asamoah and Okuda. won by all of these guys who I'm not going to name. One forced fumble by Harrison Smith, and was recovered by an offensive player. Q and Joseph both hit all their field goals. Well, they're one field goal each. That's another win for us. Not much to really take away here. Just kind of dominance in the second half, which we've seen a lot by us. Alright, Desmond Ritter gets his upgrade. And he's been really good this season. Did they give him a beard in this new face scan? Nice, I guess. His deep accuracy and meme accuracy could use some work, so I guess field general again. Strong arm would help with that too, though. Let's up to a 72. One play action, one accuracy mid, and throw. I like throw power because I feel like sometimes you just want to get it a little bit deeper down the field. Robinson. Let's get up to a 79 receiving back. Catching traffic, catching short route. He's only 30 snaps away, so he'll have it next week. Terrell, he's great, of course. He could do better at man coverage, though, especially when he's going against players like Jordan Addison. Doesn't go up in overall, but it's nice to see his man go up. He gets 2 of it. Nice. Those are a good day of upgrades. Ritter, Robinson, and Terrell. Could we get like a breakout linebacker for either one of our 2 linebackers? I feel like they deserve it. Or facing the Cardinals next week. That should be another win. As long as we don't absolutely sell, they're 3-6. We get weekly award, no breakout though, sadly. Robinson is still leading the league in yards, but Jonathan Taylor right behind him. We're leading in interceptions now. Or we're tied with Jalen Thompson and Pat Surtain. But yeah, Kuda having a great season. And he's probably on weekly awards. Yes, he is. 5 tackles, 2 interceptions. 1 was a pick 6. Dang, Browns dominated. Have you ever seen a team win both of them like that so far this season? Yeah, Bengals did. Sean Watson's been great. Oh, and Steelers did. I guess the AFC. And Browns did twice. Okay, so Browns are just beasts for some reason. And the AFC North is all really good. Clearly. But Watson isn't in the top 3 for yards, though. Yeah, that's it for today. Another big win over not a great opponent. Let's be honest, our schedule has not been hard. We've been going against the Bills, Bengals, Dolphins, Chiefs, Eagles, Cowboys. I'm just naming good teams right now. 49ers. Like, those are all teams that we won't face off against. And we might face off against in the playoffs. We should have some harder competition to, like, kind of... So when I go against that harder competition in the playoffs, I'll be prepared. But, hey, this is just how it is. We have an easy schedule. And we'll continue next week. See you guys next time. Adios.